This week, it's Caribbean cuisine in Tigerland at Bullfish Bar+Kitchen. Plus, inspired hometown music from Wil Wesley.
Check it out.
And it's a doubleheader of Rasta and Sugar Skulls with EarthKry and the Day of the Dead. Then we come marching back home with Kirk Joseph at the Dirty Dozen as he brings you the latest on all things entertainment.
Straight from out of Kingston, Jamaica. That's what I'm talking about.
This is MyScene TV. Bring you the latest on all things entertainment in Baton Rouge and beyond. I'm Javon Hamilton, and this is MyScene TV. We love food on this show, especially food with a Caribbean flair. That's where we start tonight at Bullfish Bar+Kitchen near LSU in our first segment.
Hi guys, I'm Wardell Juniors with MyScene TV, Mexico City, and we're in Baton Rouge, Louisiana right now with Jasmine LeBron.
Lombrage.
Yes. Kind of French, right?
It's French, it means shadow.
Oh, wow, wow. So we're at her restaurant, the Bullfish Bar and Grill in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, near LSU's campus. So tell us about your restaurant.
We've been here for over 2 years. Well, first I'm Jasmine Lombrage.
Right.
I'm here in Baton Rouge. We own the Bullfish Bar+Kitchen. We've been here for over 2 years. We survived the pandemic. Woohoo!
Right. So tell me a little bit about you and your husband's background business with our restaurant.
Well, we both have been in the restaurant. I grew up in the restaurant industry. My husband, he thinks of how to make everything you can possibly think edible. If it's something, he's going to think how to make it edible for you.
So
yes.
tell me your background. So are you originally from the U.S., both of you guys, or where are you from?
Actually, I'm from the Bahamas and my husband is from Haiti.
Wow.
Yes.
So that's the cuisine is more Caribbean,
yes.
Bohemian and Haitian.
Well, it's a Caribbean and Southern fusion.
Okay.
Yes, knowing that in the Caribbean we use a lot of fresh herbs, and then here in Louisiana, let's face it, they have some of the best food around. No hard feelings, everybody else. But they do, and they have the spices here. Right. So what we did, we wanted to do something that is true to us, knowing that we've had so much experience in other cuisine, whether it was fine dining or barbecue, we did it all.
Right.
We wanted to do something that was native to us, that was authentic to us, that was true to us. But what better way to do it than to do the fusion of the Caribbean and Louisiana cuisine? It's Caribbean and Southern fusion, and that's what we offer here at the Bullfish.
Oh, wow. So tell us a few items you have on your menu.
Oh, well, our most popular item is the oxtail.
Oxtail?
Yes, okay. I know. Most people are like, ew, oxtail, but oxtail is so delicious. It's like the best stew you'll have. The only thing, it has better flavor. Then we have our jerk fish. Our jerk fish fillet, you get to pick which fish you like. We have the salmon that you can pick from, the grouper, the redfish.
Wow.
You know, the redfish is very common here in Louisiana. If you want the catfish, you can pick it. You're in the South, you can pick that also.
Why don't you give a shout out to your social media? How can we find you on social media?
Well, on social media, you can go on our Instagram, Facebook. It's the Bullfish Bar+Kitchen. You can find us there, and you get to see a lot of the great things. You go to Google, you'll find us. You go to Yelp, you can even make reservations on Yelp. Yes. You know, so we do offer a lot of different variety of food, but all of our food, you will get that taste of the Caribbean. You know, you feel that Irie vibe, you know, like you're in the Caribbean, and that's the goal. We try to build a culture where you feel that.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you, Jasmine, and thank you, Bullfish Bar and Grill. I'm Wardell Juniors with MyScene TV, Mexico City, here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana with Jasmine.
Yes, well, thank you. See you guys when you come from Mexico.
Yes, that's right.
Special thanks to the team at Bullfish Bar+Kitchen for having us. And you can learn more by visiting them at thebullfishbar.com. Next is new music with Wil Wesley at L'Auberge Casino. That's next. Stick around. This is MyScene TV.
I'm Dr. Kathy Kiowa at Get Off My Nerves Chiropractic. I specialize in prenatal and pediatric chiropractic. We have massage therapy, cryotherapy, laser therapy, and much, much more. Come visit us at both our locations.
Tragedy can breed creativity, and that's quite true for Louisiana native Wil Wesley. Native Perendians talks to the entire band one-on-one at L'Auberge Casino in this next segment.
Long drive 95 down a road that leaves this place. 'Cause everywhere I go.
Hi, this is Nada with MyScene TV. Thanks for joining us. We're here with Wil Wesley and his band performing tonight at L'Auberge Casino. Can I get everybody's name?
Hey there, my name's Wil Wesley, kind of the leader of the outfit.
My name is Phil Chandler, guitar player, producer.
My name is Seth Jones, drummer. I'm Chris, bassist, aka Teddy Graham.
Teddy Graham, love that.
Yes.
Well, congratulations. I know you guys have just released a new album. What is it called?
It's called Both Sides of the Tracks. It's a double disc record, and what it is it's one side is modern country and rock. The second half is more classic country, so you're kind of getting a variety of everything on this record. Yeah.
Wow. I actually I found out you are a singer and a songwriter. You have some amazing skills, and you are a Gemini, which I know, you know, Virgo in the house. I know a lot about the background. Geminis have that duality, and the name of the album reminded me of the essence of it. Can you tell me a little bit more about the album?
Well, you're very perceptive. That's really the nature of the record, is that it's both sides of me as a songwriter, you know. Maybe I should have named it Gemini. I don't know about that. But yeah, it's crazy. You're the first interviewer who's brought that up. But yeah, that's really the nature of this record is, you know, being able to write different styles, being versatile in what you do, and being able to kind of jump from song to song and do it in a believable way. You know, that's really the nature of this whole record.
But we got a lot of amazing talent on the record, including some fiddle players who play with Vince Gill and Marty Stewart. I mean, it's Michael Cleveland. We got some amazing we got Seth playing drums. We got Chris on bass. We had we had some people who, I'll let Wil kind of take it, but we had some people who were really special to come onto our record and unfortunately aren't able to talk about it with us here. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to ask you a little bit more about that. It's a sensitive topic, but there was some tragedy involved in making this record. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, you know, right when we released the trilogy, because we also have a trilogy of videos called the Let It All Burn trilogy. You can check it out on YouTube, Wil Wesley, Let It All Burn trilogy. But some tragedy struck right around the pandemic, because when we wrapped up the trilogy, the pandemic hit.
Oh my God.
And some of the guests that were on the record, Mr. Kern Pratt is a really respected blues man out of Greenville, Mississippi. He recorded a new kind of blues, which is about the pandemic, but unfortunately he passed away on Christmas Eve before the record could drop. So yeah.
From the virus,
yeah, and also my brother, who was he was a very big part of the making of the music videos, was involved in it, and he was unfortunately he passed away before the album was too. So we definitely had some hurdles that we had to get over to get this record out, but the response that we're getting from the people and everybody, you know, it's kind of like these people's memories live on through people buying the record and supporting the music. So
that is truly an amazing story. Well, we're very honored to have you here tonight. I'm humbled, and I'm very excited about your show tonight at L'Auberge Casino. So thank you so much for coming here today and letting us interview you guys. Could you guys tell us how can people find out more about your music?
Yeah, it's wilwesleymusic.com, and our album, Both Sides of the Tracks, is available on all of your favorite online digital stores. Just type it in. We are everywhere. You will find us, I promise you.
Oh my God, thank you so much. And can everybody on the count of three say MyScene TV? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
MyScene TV!
Thank you so much.
That was Wil Wesley at L'Auberge, and you can learn more and see upcoming tour dates at wilwesleymusic.com. Next, we head to Dallas for the sounds of Jamaica. with the band EarthKry. I promise never to do that again. Then we're off to Mexico to celebrate the Day of the Dead. That's coming up next. This is MyScene TV.
Falcon here. Normally when you see me on the screen, I'm telling you about things that you can do and find in Southeast Asia. But at the moment, we're going to talk about shopping local and buying local, because we here at MyScene TV want to keep the integrity and the look and the things that we love about Louisiana. And we cannot do that if you don't shop local. So please, go out, go to your neighborhood restaurant, neighborhood bar. Maybe you find a brand new friend, someone you never even knew existed. So please, from all of us here at MyScene TV, shop local and support your local businesses.
More than a decade of bringing you the latest on all things entertainment.
Bless America.
And winner of the Silver 2021 Telly Award.
People are watching what you're doing.
This is main completion. This is MyScene TV. You're going to meet an emerging band straight out of Kingston, Jamaica, as our Ty Larson catches up with the band EarthKry while on tour in Dallas. But first, we revel in a little bit of Mardi Gras and a little bit of Halloween, celebrating the Day of the Dead in Mexico City.
Welcome to MyScene TV in Mexico City.
As you can see, a lot of people in Mexico City are very friendly, very approachable, they're curious, and they want to know what's going on, and they're very proud of their city. So right now we're at the Angel, and we're going to continue on. So this is MyScene TV, Wardell Jr. Welcome to Mexico City Edition. Welcome to MyScene TV Mexico City Edition. I'm here with Deanna Sanchez. She's one of our co-hosts for Mexico City Edition, MyScene TV. We just finished the Day of the Dead parade. Tell me about it, and tell me a little bit about the history of the parade and what's going on these 2 or 3 weekends.
Well, this is the third year of the parade, because we didn't have it before. But everything that we saw, the Aztecs, the serpent feathers. That's why it lasted like 1 hour, I think, because we have all this, Mexico is very rich in traditions and imaginary and music and stuff. So very good.
So Mexico is known for its costumes and everything, but not really known for its parades. So what really kicked off the parades was maybe a couple of years ago. They had a movie that sparked the interest for a city parade for Day of the Dead.
Yeah. I mean, of course, the traditions around the Day of the Dead, it's mostly offerings and going to the cemetery and remembering your family that passed away. So we have other traditions that it didn't include a parade, but since the Bond movie, then after that, everyone started thinking, you know what, why don't we have a parade for real? Because, it can be awesome.
Right. So it's more like in this town, it's almost like an open house. Well, everybody's invited in, there's food and drink, and everybody's remembering the relatives and everything like that.
Yeah, and I realize it's like really indescribable. It's a really beautiful one.
How y'all doing out there? This is Ty Larson with MyScene TV Dallas. Right now, with this hot group right now, EarthKry. Holla at my people, y'all.
Blessed love, how you doing out there, TV line?
This is Kieran Cunningham, drummer and supporting vocalist.
Blessed love, this is Aldane Horton, lead singer and guitarist.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, this is Philip McFarlane, keyboard player and supporting vocalist.
Yeah man, Kamada Blake, bass player and supporting vocalist.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, guys. So, give us a little idea, my people out there in Dallas, right, who don't know you. Where you guys come from? Where y'all hail from?
We're hailing straight from out of Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah, man, we come here to play some roots rockin' reggae music at tour.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, some of my people out there in Dallas that don't kind of give them an idea, a feel of what would they going to experience when they hear your music?
All right, for our music, it's going to be like hardcore roots, rock, reggae. You hear other little elements of
jazz, a little element of funk. So when you come to our shows, just expect to just, be dancing and grooving. Yeah, man, great music.
Musical treat.
You have that rock, you have soul, you have reggae.
You got gospel, you got jazz, you got many different genres for inspiration, man.
Right. So, where you guys see yourselves as a group and a band moving forward? Where you guys want to go? Where y'all see yourselves going?
The sky is the limit, The sky is the limit, so you can't really put a limit on yourself. As far as we can go with this thing is as far as we want to go. So,
for those people that aren't familiar with you, give them a walk up through how you guys got started.
The first time we saw each other was at the college, and we were putting groups and we formed bands, but it wasn't nothing serious until we start really researching and see groups like learn about groups like as I said, Whereas Black Hole, and so watching videos of them tour, and I said this is what I want to do. And also to do that, I think reggae music was the best music for us to really express the things that were happening in our community where we're from, because we're all from similar backgrounds, similar communities, and seeing the struggles that people face.
Do you find that if the industry is a little bit different here in America, or your music's received differently here in America as opposed to being in Kingston?
Yeah man, most certainly. People overseas, anywhere we travel outside of Jamaica, I mean, the appreciation is well received. Like they love our music, they dance to our music, and more than how they would in Jamaica. Jamaica is a stiff crowd. Whenever you got to be very good to move the crowd in Jamaica. So I mean, it's a good experience to see people all over the world that will travel many different places, accept our music and dance to our music, supporting our music. You know what I mean? So yeah, it has been great so far.
All right. Tell us now, how my people gonna connect?
Well, we're on social media and all the different social mediums out there. So it's EarthKry, EarthKry, and that's one word. So that's the same name for Facebook, for Instagram, for YouTube, for Twitter, anything you want to find, all the different social mediums out there. Where music distribution mediums are concerned, iTunes, the Spotify, the Amazon, the Deezer, anything if you want to stream or if you want to buy, the music is online, so you can find it everywhere. We're all over the place. Even just Google EarthKry.
Our debut album released last year in June. Survival, it's up. You know what I mean? Our debut album.
I can visit www.earthkrymusic.com.
That's the website.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, family, you got the information. This is Ty Lawson signing off. Get this people stuff, all right?
Big up.
This is EarthKry, and you're watching MyScene TV Dallas. Big up.
Yes. Wow. Lovely. Wow.
That was Ty Larson with the band EarthKry, and you can check out their upcoming tour dates and hear more of their music on their website, EarthKry.com. And I also want to give special thanks to Wardell Junius in Mexico City, where you can see more of his trek across the City of Palaces on our YouTube page at MyScene TV. Next, we dig deep into the MSTV vault to talk to a founding member of one of the most iconic brass bands, the Dirty Dozen Brass Band. It's Kirk Joseph at the Varsity. That's coming up. But in the meantime, I encourage you to follow us across our various social media sites. This is MyScene TV.
This is Deshay Laveau with MyScene TV. We cover your entertainment news here, there, and everywhere. But MyScene TV was born right here in Louisiana. So if you're looking for world-class fun with a little Southern charm, it's time to visit Louisiana.
So if you're from New Orleans like me, you know the Dirty Dozen Brass Band. But what I did not know is they played for both David Letterman and Johnny Carson. So we talked to their sousaphonist and founding member, Kirk Joseph, at the Varsity in this final segment.
Hi y'all, I'm Emily Beth with MyScene TV here in Baton Rouge at the Varsity. I'm sitting with Kirk Joseph from Dirty Dozen.
Hello Emily, how are you?
I'm great, and you?
I'm fine. I'm glad to be here in the state capital of Louisiana performing tonight with the Rusty Roots. I'm with the Dirty Dozen Brass Band from New Orleans.
That's awesome. So tell us what this instrument is that you're playing. How long have you been playing it, and how long?
This instrument is called the sousaphone, which is related to, most people call it the tuba. Which is usually used, the tuba is usually used for symphonic for acoustic buildings.
All right, so tell me, what style of music does Dirty Dozen play?
Oh, there's all styles. We have no boundaries. No boundaries whatsoever. When we started back in the late 70s, that was one of the things that made us the band that we are, that revolutionized the brass band world by doing things that wasn't the norm. You know, I mean, playing things like Birdland or bebop songs or maybe some Michael Jackson. And then we also have our original things that we do also.
All right, that's great. So tell me about when you played for the David Letterman show. I want to hear about that.
That was fun. It was great. It was during the holiday season, right before Christmas. This was back in the late 80s, early 90s. We was doing a show with, of course, Paul Schaefer, and David was also there himself. And it was fun. It was interesting. But actually, the first late night show we did was actually with the Johnny Carson show, and we were brought on by Bill Cosby. Yeah, because we had met Bill Cosby in New York City at the Blue Note years before that, and he was filling in for Johnny Carson. And so he invited us on the show to expose the rest of the country, or whoever the late night listeners or lookers were, to the brass band, the Dirty Dozen Brass Band.
Tell me how you came upon your style, because the hat is working for you as an individual.
It's a New Orleans thing. You know, New Orleanians, Louisianans, we have our own style. You know how they say we talk different from the rest of the country? We dress different. That's just our persona. You know, we have that's that thing. You know, and I've been around the world several times, and there's nothing like Louisiana. You know, especially nothing like New Orleans. Really, and I mean that sincerely. I love the rest of the world. Don't get me wrong. There's great other places, but there's something in New Orleans that's definitely special. We're definitely true to our heritage, and we do things from the past and just keep it going into the future.
Well, I really enjoyed talking to you, Kirk Joseph.
It was a pleasure meeting you too, Emily.
And he is the founder of
one of the founding members.
One of the founding members of Dirty Dozen
Brass Band.
This guy is awesome. Talking to him, he's a great guy.
You're awesome, sweetie. You're beautiful too. I heard you're a singer.
I sure am.
I'm gonna have to catch you sometime. Are you gonna catch our show tonight with the rest of us?
I will be here tonight to hear you all.
Okay. For those who's looking and not here tonight, we catch you next time. All right.
All right, I'm Emily Beth here at the Varsity in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and this is MyScene TV. Y'all come listen to the Dirty Dozen now.
The rest of the rooms. Come check us out.
That was Kirk Joseph with the Dirty Dozens. You can learn anything and everything else you could possibly want to know about these legends on their website, dirtydozenbrassband.com. But now it's time to grab your phones, grab your MacBooks, grab your TVs, because it is social media time. That's right, you can check us out at MySceneTV.com. Our social media hub on Facebook, pictures in and around the Baton Rouge area on Instagram, full episodes and these stories on YouTube. And we also have a Twitter and a MySpace floating around somewhere, so you definitely want to check those out. I want to give a special thanks to the entire team here at MyScene TV, especially Ken, our EP, Deshay, Angela, and Ty, who I've met, Latangela, Godric, Wiesel, everybody I've met on this journey over the years, for your faith in me at the helm of this age-old show, the little broadcast that could. After 5 years, this marks my final episode as host of MyScene TV as I start a much-needed new chapter. It's been an amazing new journey that, with hard work, has granted me the first award of my professional career, but all things must come to an end, and I must give thanks to the treasure trove of people who have genuinely supported me along the way, and those who haven't. Until next time, as we bring you more of the latest food, music, and fun that every last one of you wants to know about. I'm Javon Hamilton, and this is MyScene TV.